Okay, Earth signs, you guys are getting the absolute worst of me today, so I am so sorry, and I hope this all resonates and is good. I am suffering from a slew of health issues right now, which is fine. I can still work, and I'm still taking my kids south, but I'm in a lot of pain. So we're going to try to not let that jeopardize these readings. We're almost at 10,000, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to do something really big, but I'm still undecided as to what I'm going to do. So we are going to start with Virgo. Whoa. These are just September messages, okay, whatever comes out. And I can't guarantee, obviously, this is all going to happen in September. So September messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Oh, my leg's going numb. Okay. Somebody's coming in with some sort of conversation, I guess, but this is going to be swift and unexpected. Honestly, it could be the ending of a relationship. Whatever they say is going to be sort of uncomfortable or rude or taken the wrong way, anything like that. For Virgo for September. Tower moment. Okay, Virgo, okay. I just want to put it out there right now that, you know, it may cost money to get your health back on track, even your mental health, like invest in yourself. But this Tower moment's saying that you've been kind of neglecting yourself, you know, and it's going to like catch up with you. So just be mindful come September. If you're really like avoiding doing things for yourself because you're afraid of how much it's going to cost or how much time it's going to take away from other things, it's really necessary for you to invest in yourself right now before things get out of hand. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Looks like you're sitting on some income here, Virgo. Could be leaving home for a trip or no, it looks like a trip. Okay. Some of you, it's because you're having an issue at home. So maybe like, you know, let's say you're renovating the kitchen and so you go on a trip while they're doing that. Or let's say you're having family issues and so you're going to take a trip, something like that. All right, stop. Virgo. You have a fire sign in your energy. They want to fix some sort of issue with you, but they're feeling like they don't have the emotional stability necessarily to do so. Some of you could be going into business with this person, not necessarily. We do have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Coins here, Virgo, so something pretty big is going to start to transpire come September. What is this? Again, could have to do with a fire sign, but not necessarily. You guys have been struggling to get along or to have like good communication. That's going to come to an end. Somebody's very insecure over some conversation as well. An argument's going to kind of fix it's going to like create some sort of stability for you. If you had some sort of romantic connection to this person, or you guys have some sort of like affection of any sort, whether you guys have had sex or whether or not you just have really deep feelings for each other, somebody's regretting not following through with that or not taking it seriously. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Anxiety over finding stability. I don't believe this is you. I believe this is somebody else wanting stability with you and having anxiety that they don't feel like they can necessarily give you what you need. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. making some sort of offering though. And it looks like, Virgo, you might be the one that is able to find this stability with this person. Like you go, well, like I know that you struggle with your emotions, or I know that you struggle to express yourself, and so like you're the more understanding one. You're the more like, you know, how can I make this easier on you? And I think it's going to resolve a lot of your problems. If this person's at a distance, you might be going to see them. Virgo. I do see growth and abundance when it comes to your money. It's funny because it looks like it starts kind of small in September, and you're like, well, that's nice, like a little bit more, but then it kind of blows up. And this could be anything, guys. Even if like you're like, wait a minute, I like my income doesn't increase. Well, something will increase in your life, okay? It looks like finances, but maybe it's just you get better at something that you've been doing for a while. Or, no, I guess that would be the only thing, Virgo, so, for September. Could have a heavy burden here with a water sign. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but it does look like that. They've been waiting for some sort of big thing in their life to happen, and they're still waiting. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. It's going to put you in the reverse, Virgo, so I don't really love that, okay? It's like you have to have strength because you're like, I don't know if this person's like a little delusional, or if what they're waiting for isn't like very practical, but I see you having sort of issues with it. This could be a past connection, not necessarily, okay? You're getting some sort of truth out of a love connection here. What is this about? It's going to heal the connection. The person's going to be able to give more to you this time around if you guys want to reconnect. I don't think this is a new person, but let me check. Is this new or old for Virgo? No, it looks like an old person. It definitely could have been somebody who couldn't stop looking for other opportunities, if that makes sense. I'm not saying necessarily there was a third party situation, but they definitely couldn't stop looking around. For Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Lots of messages about somebody wanting a relationship with you. Could be fire, could be water. It's hard to tell. Somebody's heartbroken though. They really want to fix things. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. They're losing sleep over this, Virgo. Doesn't have to be a love connection. This could be somebody that was a really close friend, or that wasn't there for you emotionally, or this could be even a family member. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? I really don't think you're gonna go back to any from the past, Virgo. You're not. Even if you feel like you have no options, you're like, well, I still don't need that option. Especially if this is a past client that you had issues with, or somebody that, you know, somehow money's involved. Why is this for Virgo? Why is this? They may have been using you financially. That's why. Yeah. You have somebody here that's going to offer you some really good advice that you're going to take, Virgo. I don't know who this person is. They could be an air sign, not necessarily, but they are going to sort of like set you straight. Wish fulfillment here. Trust your gut, it's saying. So if you've been having these feelings of like something not being right, or that you should take a different path, or like, you know, whether that's changing careers, whether that's leaving somebody in the past, something like that, it's almost like you're going to have that intuitive knowledge and be like, oh yeah, that feels so much better. So I gotta move on with this. Somebody's making a very bad investment. Be careful. I wouldn't invest in September. You lose something. Yeah. It's saying keep doing what you're doing. So if you are contemplating leaving a business situation or starting a new business, something like that, I would probably wait till October. For September for Virgo. Yeah, just literally saying to wait. Even if you're looking to move, I would wait. This is going to be very specific for some Virgo out there, but if you have, it could be an air sign, it doesn't have to be. Somebody in your life that could have a accident or some sort of illness come September. It looks more like an accident. You will be feeling better about yourself. Energies will increase, something like that. But the problem is, who's the Seven of Swords? That's the same damn story. Somebody that screwed you over now wants some sort of higher relationship with you, whether that's like they're ready to commit, or whether they, I don't like it. I don't like it. Even if this is a business partner, I don't like it. If they're like, hey, let's go and invest here and whatever, I just don't trust them. I really don't. Anything else Virgo needs to know before I end this here? Anything else Virgo needs to know? Moving on, especially from people that you had some sort of relations for, or relations with, or emotions for, okay? Working on your income, watching things unfold. You're not going to have to work quite as hard. Come September, things are just kind of start to fall into place. It does look like you're a hard worker. It's not, I'm not saying you're going to be lazy about it, but it's like you're going to see results with a lot less work. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising for September. Healing from a situation. Especially if money was involved. I don't know, Virgo. Somebody was using you. Whether this is, work-related, family, or a lover. Somebody was using you financially. I don't like it. Some of you are going to have to invest in something in the home as well. Like, maybe your dishwasher breaks, or maybe you decide to rip up all the rugs, something like that. Anything else for Virgo? And I'm going to end it here. Yeah, there could be some sort of family issue. I don't really want to say this out loud, Virgo, but for some of you, this accident's going to happen to also a family member or a child of yours or something like that. So just be really careful, because that's what it's showing. I don't want to end it with that, so let me get a couple more cards. Well, that's weird. Clarify. Somebody's talking about... All right. Yeah. Don't tell anybody any sort of ideas you have when it comes to your work or side business or new ideas you have that you could do potentially in the future, because I see somebody sort of stealing your ideas. Could even be stealing some sort of income. I don't know. Virgo, I don't love these people around you. I really don't. Because you're doing okay and they're just sort of bringing you down, especially financially. Anything else? I'm going to end it here. All right, some sort of fresh start. This probably isn't going to happen in September, right? But we do have a fresh start here. Even after September, you have a past person that's still trying to get back in, okay? I'm not saying you're going to do anything about it, but they're lingering, unfortunately. Don't they all? Okay, Virgo, well, I hope this helps.